The final red flags of emotional repression, part 100, post-ironic cynicism. An internet-era style of behavior characterized by saying horrific, shocking, or hurtful things, only to hide behind rationalizations like, it's just a joke, don't be so sensitive, or relax, it's just satire, when held accountable. Sometimes those practicing or performing post-ironic cynicism are known on the internet as edgelords or trolls. And I say performing because that's what post-ironic cynicism or edgelordism usually is, a performance, performative rebellion. Clinicians might call this oppositional defiance, journalists contrarianism, but we in KI know what it actually is and what actually drives it. It's called needism, and it's the product of buried repressed emotions in the human body. Needism is a special kind of codependency, wherein people repress certain feelings, authentic expression, and thus themselves, in order to get things from other people. Their needs were likely never acknowledged or expressed as children, so they have to figure out a strategy or a way to get what they need without saying what they need. For edgelords, trolls, and post-ironic cynicists, that strategy is shock and awe. If I poke, provoke, and say the things that I know will upset everyone, then finally, all eyes will be on me. Negative attention is still attention, and if it bleeds, it leads. So, what to do if you're an edgelord, and what to do about edgelords? If you're someone who feels compelled to perform rebellion or troll, that's the first thing to notice. It's a compulsion. You can't help it. You're a drug addict with his drug. But just knowing that if and when you hit bottom, you can get clean and sober by resolving emotional repression, that's something to take solace in, even if it doesn't happen right away. And for those of us having to deal with edgelords, trolls, and cynicists, here's some helpful tips. Try not to take it personally. You probably will, but just knowing that that's a hurt, devastated child trying to get your love can sometimes soften and even occasionally resolve your emotional reaction. Emotional repression work is for you too, by the way, and it can very much help with this. Second, set boundaries while expressing what's true for you at the deepest level. I.e., if you're a hurt repressor, you can say something like, I feel hurt by what you said. I'd appreciate it if you didn't say such things to me, and if it keeps happening, there are going to be consequences. Or if you're an anger repressor, I'm angry with you for treating me that way. So please stop doing it to me and stop doing it to others. And 3, if you're clear enough, tell them what's happening in their unconscious, what's driving their behavior. For example, you seem to me like you're hurt and scared on a very deep level but are afraid to express it, and so do this shit instead. They may not hear it, they may do a laugh emoji, they may say you're too sensitive or being cringe, but keep saying it nonetheless. Authentic expression and emotional honesty will be what turns the tide on post-ironic cynicism. The real always trumps the false, no matter how long it takes. So, if you're stuck in the false, meaning if you're suffering and you don't know why, come get real at getwiththeprogram.com.